What am I doing now?
You're teasing.
Am I?
Yep, we've got one more to do.
Neener, boo, boo. We would like you to like, subscribe, or follow. This is for Really News. Almost rhymes.
Yeah, well, I think that's great. You have a future in rap.
Nope, probably don't. What was I? Oh, yeah. So please, as you like, follow and subscribe to This Is Truly News. Have someone else subscribe, like, and follow This Is Truly News. What's one haven't I used first yet? Like, subscribe, follow, subscribe. So please find someone who will kindly and gently subscribe, follow, and like. There, I got all three words in a different order.
Congratulations.
I'm through here.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true,
Really?
as far as you know.
Headlines.
Oh, wait, hang on. Do it again.
Headlines.
Sorry. I missed, yeah. What?
Headlines.
Corduroy pillow?
Yes. Homes on roads called Elm Street sell for less than average.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What? Where are you?
No kidding! Are you stupid?
There we go. Woman stunned. Stunned, I say, to find chicken head in wings order. I always want the head separately.
See, I always like the boneless head.
Lost mountain hiker.
Wait, hang on. Okay, I think I'm done.
Lost mountain
No, it
hiker. How about now?
Oh, I hope so.
Lost mountain hiker ignored rescue calls as he assumed they were scammers. And you're going to like this one. Anti-flatulence bedding filters away fart smells.
Does it work?
I have no idea.
I mean, because, Robin sometimes.
Right.
Oh, that's going
Finally.
to cost me.
Here we go. Not any more than this one. Gordon Ramsay sex dwarf eaten by badger. Tony? They must sit around the room smoking weed until somebody says something.
Oh, I think it might be worse than that. And now I'm worried about the honey badger in the NFL. That's a whole other story.
Exactly.
Folks in Plunaventier, it's in France. Folks in a weird place in France.
Yep.
I know that doesn't narrow it down much. Were perplexed.
Perplexed, I say.
When they awoke to find a van perched atop a bus stop shelter. Well, that's wrong. It should be the bus, shouldn't it?
Oh, yes, of course. It's for the bus.
You know that Oddity Central had this story because I couldn't find it anywhere else, but it has to be somewhere. Please. Police were summoned because what else do you do when you find a van up on top of a...
Well, you take a picture.
The van was removed. Oh, plenty of pictures, I'm sure. If not, the police photographer can help you out. The van was removed, the owner identified, but the mystery remained, with theories involving alcohol.
Maybe
Performance art. Personally, I'm going with a combination of alcohol and performance art.
Drunken performance art.
Finally, 3 days later, the truth came out. It was merely a part of a boring old commercial dispute between the van's owner and the perpetrator, who used a pallet truck to hoist the old car onto the bus shelter. The latter, as you may guess, is going to face charges of endangerment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
However, if creativity is taken into account, and I really believe it should be, it should lighten the load a little.
A little bit.
See, I'm just not that bright anymore. I would never think of something like that. I just hire a hitman.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Yeah. Okay. What was that last hitman's name?
Riley.
Well, that would be Hit Gal.
Hey, no relation.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Laura Tranter went to use the toilet in the early morning hours.
How do you spell Scott, with one T?
Yes.
Dear Riley.
Dear Riley. Laura Tranter went to use the toilet in the early hours of the morning when she saw a large python trapped in the bowl at her home in the West Midlands.
Okay. No, go ahead.
As you can imagine,
I can imagine.
Tranter was somewhat surprised by the sight of the reptile. So,
Probably more than a little.
first thing she did was call a friend who dismissed
hang on. Okay.
who dismissed her concerns, thinking Laura was drunk. So now you got
Is
two
this a horror
problems.
movie?
Laura.
Come on. Is this a horror movie? Because that sounds like something a horror movie would do.
Exactly. Let's call a friend before
Right after hiding by the chainsaws.
exactly, or in the basement.
Or the cemetery.
Anyway, Tranter said, it scared the hell out of me. I nearly sat on the thing. Its head was just resting on the seat. I shut the toilet door and thought, have I really seen that?
So?
I double checked if it was
Of
real,
course.
but I thought I might be hallucinating. So, Laura, first off, you have a drinking problem, dear, but you also have a snake problem. The two things can coexist.
You can do both.
Yeah. So, no, Laura, you weren't hallucinating, just reinforcing one of my personal fears. The RSPCA was called and dealt with the situation later that morning.
Your sons have this fear of snakes?
It's not snakes I'm afraid of
There are snakes in the toilet.
and chomping on my nether regions.
Well, because both if they're in the toilet, that's all they can find.
Right?
True.
Yeah.
So do your sons have this fear?
No.
Not that I'm, trying to check out accomplices that could perform a interesting task.
Yeah. We had snakes come up the drain in Topeka.
Really?
Yeah.
You take a Pikachu?
Pikachu? Did Pokemon? Nice. Yeah. Hi.
No, isn't that in Mexico?
What?
No, that's Pika something else.
What?
There's a location, right? Some mythical
Machu
location.
Picchu.
No, thanks. I'm full. At a ceremony to award the annual Planeta Literary Prize in Spain. What? Fans of author
I'm
Carmen
wrapped.
Mola.
Yeah.
Carmen Mola. Doesn't that sound like a bad guy in a Sherlock Holmes show? Or
It sounds
Sherlock
like
Holmes
a
story?
German car that didn't quite make it.
That would be a Carmen Gia.
I had one of those.
And I think that was Italian, wasn't it?
No. Good Lord.
That
was
was
a
German?
Volkswagen. It was a Volkswagen. Carmen Gia is a Volkswagen.
No, I don't think so.
I drove
think you're-
one.
You're wrong again.
Okay.
I know these things
Yes,
by
you do.
osmosis.
That's
God-
good.
God sends me visions
Yeah, well, God's
of Carmen
stupid.
Diaz.
He's really stupid. You big coward. See,
I do not want to be part of the collateral damage.
I am here and in good standing and good health, proof that I'm right. Your God is dumb.
Do me a favor.
What?
Have to let me know
Yeah,
because I'll figure I'll die first because I'm such a healthy specimen.
that's right.
Anyway, please let me know somehow when you're arriving because I do want to be there for that entrance interview. Just saying.
As a material witness.
That way, if anything should happen, I can at least wave goodbye.
That would be nice.
Have fun down there. It'll be warmer than Minnesota.
Okay.
Or
Break
was that?
time over. Everybody back on your heads.
Annual. So a guy dies, goes to heaven.
Okay.
Says, is there golf here? St. Peter says, you bet. Walks him over to a golf course. Wow, this looks pretty average, like any muni I've ever golfed on. Yeah, but it's in heaven. But it's looks like a muni. Satan walks over and says, you want to see something else? Better golf course? Oh, yeah. He goes, follows him, and you know what he looks at? The world's finest. 27 holes of golf he's ever seen. He said, Pete, see ya.
I'm
in.
busy. Yeah, there we go.
And he looks at Satan and goes, great. Now, where are the clubs and balls?
That's pretty good. Now, where were we?
It's a joke.
The camera.
It's just a joke.
See, proof God loves me and thinks you're a goon.
Well, that's true.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, funny as hell. Get out. Now,
Please continue.
Ooh, glare on my forehead.
Yes,
Where was
you're
I?
lovely. You're lovely.
I know. I keep telling people that. Where were we? The
Story.
annual Planeta? Some literary prize in Spain. Fans of the author Carmen Mola, who was not named after the Carmen Gia, which was German.
Volkswagen.
That's a German.
Yes.
Under my breath. We're stunned to learn that the author is actually 3 different male writers.
Oh, that's interesting.
Agustin Martinez, Jorge Diaz, and Antonio Mercero, who were on hand to accept the award. Mola's unpublished novel, The Beast, kind of fits with you being hellbound, won €1 million with the prize. Mola had been described as a female university professor living in Madrid who uses a pseudonym, People.com reported. This is why we trust People.com for. After the reveal, Diaz said, "We are 3 friends who one day, 4 years ago, decided to combine our talents to tell a story. Some have called the trio scammers, but Mercero argued, we didn't hide behind a woman, we hid behind a name."
Yeah.
Potato.
Let's
call the whole thing off.
You know, I love this idea.
I don't think I have a problem with that.
Did they sell a lot of books?
I'm guessing. Well,
then how's it a scam?
If not, they were at least critically acclaimed. They were up for an award.
People like the book. Okay, do it. I'm fine with that.
It's supposed to be a woman.
Well,
come on, you get 3 guys for the price of 1.
Well, that's worth about almost 1 woman.
And I'm pretty sure that the 3 of them working together, this was a one-off because I've seen guys try to work together.
What?
Nothing. I got nothing. I'm just saying.
Fine. Just fine.
Jerk.
Does your mother know you behave like this?
Dork. She's dead. Thanks for bringing up a painful topic. You know, some lines just never go bad.
No, they don't.
This is true, really news. Send email to TiTR@netradio.network.